Alrighty, hey guys, it's iTipster here, it's John, and today I have another review for you. Today it is going to be that Ted Baker leather case for the Apple 2G iPod Touch. Let's get a full screenshot of that. Alright, so here it is, guys. It comes in a nice little purple packaging. This packaging is a tiny bit different from the other one that I reviewed for you guys. I'll have the video probably up in the corner or something. But as you can see, it's a little bit of a different layout. But you still have that magnet-like design. And when you open it, you get the case itself, nothing really besides that. And then, as I said before, you got that sweet little sticker up here that says protected, but the TED at the end is in bold letters for Ted Baker. Alright, so here's the case itself, guys. It is a genuine leather case. It feels really, really nice, and it really does smell like genuine leather. What else should I say about the case itself? Nothing really. But when you open it, let's get that open. You have that really, really nice red interior. It's still leather on the inside, and you have that black stitching that goes all the way around, and up here too, all the way around. And then it comes with that gel pack and that little card, and on the card it says visit tedbaker.com, and the exterior is leather. Oh, and I guess the lining is P. I'm not really sure what that is. It says do not wash this case, do not leave it in direct sunlight. When wet, allow to dry naturally and away from direct heat. Made with care, wear. It says made with care, wear with pride. So, really, really beautiful case. I really, really like it. Right up here you have little spaces for like an ID. Let's see if I have an ID to put in there. I got my school ID, and as you can see when you put it in here, let's see if it fits nicely. I haven't actually put anything in here before, so it is a little bit tough the first time because you have to break in the leather, but then after that you're all good. There we go. Alrighty, so there it is. There's a card. It fits really nicely in that little holder that they have included in the case for you. There's another one right under this, and there's a third one right under that. So then, to get to the actual putting the iPod into the case, let me polish this iPod off, and then I will slip that into the case. Here we go. Okay. So we're gonna take it, and all you do is there's a little flap right up here, and you just slip your iPod in there, and then you just push from the top in until it's pretty, and it's a pretty snug fit too, so that's always really nice in a case to have. So as you can see, it really it makes your iPod stand out a lot. It gives a really nice border to your screen. When you turn it on, it does not cover up any of your screen. It actually perfectly covers the little black spots. As you can see, that is my new lock screen. I have jailbroken my iPod. So it has perfectly covered the little black strips on the side of your iPod, and just leaving the screen itself, so it's like a perfect little border. Let me push this down a little bit more, because as you can see, that part's a little bit covered. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now it's really nicely in there. Okay, that's what she said. Okay, so as you can see, it has a little cutout for your home button, and at the bottom it does have a cutout for your headphone jack and your, I think it's called prepaid wire adapter, something like that. And then you have your volume rockers exposed and your sleep-wake switch exposed. So let's get into the pros first before I get into the cons. Pros are you got a really genuine, nice leather case. It really, really looks nice. It feels good in the hand. And also, when you close these guys up, you do get a little bit of that cushion at the top and the bottom, so that it does give a little bit of padding if your iPod is to fall or something. That wasn't a big fall, but you get the idea. So as you can see, you do get a little bit of that cushion. You get some super nice places to put your cards. The only thing is that I probably would not put some of my nice cards in there, like let's say once I get my license, if I put my license in there, I probably would not put my license in here, because let's say you lose this thing, you're pretty much losing your entire life by putting everything else in there. So here is a full screenshot of the full case, because I do have this pretty microed in, and when you turn it on, you get a nice little border, as I said before. Okay, so now I just lost my train of thought. Okay, so now I'm going to get to the cons. Here's a couple things that I do not like about this case. I found that sometimes when I first put this case in, it may just because I was breaking in the case, but it didn't fit in nicely. Like sometimes like a little bit more of this would be coming over here, so I had to kind of like shimmy it inside the case a little bit, and I had to constantly do that because it always like slopped to like kind of like fell over to one side or the other, so I had to like keep on like pushing it back. But I mean, for right now this is pretty much nicely in place. Here's the biggest problem I have with this case, so let me get a little adapter here. Okay, so here's the thing. Yes, they do include a cutout for your the adapter port right here and your headphone jack. Headphones, I didn't seem to have a problem. Here's a headphone, plug it in there. Actually, yeah, that sort of is a problem. Okay, so as you can see, let me try to open this so you guys can get a better view of it. When I plug it into the bottom of the iPod, there's a little lip right here, so that if your iPod does seem to fall, it does have like not even half an inch, like a quarter of half an inch right up here, so that your iPod is a little bit more protected, and the bottom of your iPod isn't, like, the corners aren't gonna hit the ground. So when I stick this piece into the headphone jack, it does, the little lip seems to block the headphones and the adapter, the port thing, from fully connecting, so that it makes it not only undockable, but also you can't connect using this case. So to plug it into your computer, you will have to take it out of the case, because as you can see, it doesn't fully go in. As you can see right there, there is that space there, it doesn't fully go in. What I tried doing is I tried pushing this out a little bit so I could slip this into the case, but that didn't work either, just because these little pieces are right there, right here. I was trying to like slip that, like push this more out, and then sticking this piece like through these little leather pieces and trying to get in there. That didn't work. So that is a very big, like, it kind of downgrades this case a lot, just because I don't like how you can't actually put, you can't connect, you can't charge with this case, and you actually cannot listen to music fully. This could fall out. But let me see. I haven't really listened to music playing with this. I just kind of. Okay, so let me get some music going. Let's see if I can, if the music actually plays through this, or if it won't even play. Oh, I haven't chosen any music, that's probably why. Okay, so that is coming through the headphones. That was Nirvana, by the way. It is coming through the headphones, so I guess you can listen to music, but you have that problem of it falling out because it hasn't like clicked into the bottom of the case, and it's kind of like halfly in there. Oh my gosh, that's what she said. This whole video. Okay, so the other thing, let me connect this to my computer and see if it. Oh, actually, you know what I can do? Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get out that Richard Solo and see if that works, because if I plug it into my computer, it's going to start syncing, and then that would be a problem, because I haven't synced it in a while, so there are a couple songs that will start downloading, and it'll slow down the video. So, here's my Richard Solo. Let's see if this fits in nicely. Alright. Yep, Richard Solo doesn't even fit in there. So, no Richard Solo for this case. And if I try to plug this in, okay, it's connected to my computer. Let's see here, guys. Nope. It does not receive a charge from the computer with this case on. The case blocks it. So, that is an extreme downer for this case. But besides that, guys, it's a very, very nice case. I imagine that if you're using this case, you won't be rocking it at home. You're going to want to be going out and showing it to all your friends and stuff. So you probably won't need to do a charge on your computer with this case. But let's say you do come home, it will be a pain to have to take it out of the case and charge it. That may just be a defect on my case. But I mean, you guys can comment in the little comment box below this video. Just tell me if you guys can charge with it, because I certainly can't, and I haven't been using this case at home just because of that bad problem. I mean, I can use my silicone in-case case, it works fine. All the other cases work nicely, but I mean, the other purported case can dock too, but this case will not let you dock. So that's really the review for you guys. Here's the case, guys. Super nice product. I really, really like it. The only downgrade is that you can't, it barely fits, the headphone jack barely goes in there, and the dock port barely fits in there. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video, and have a great day, guys.